Once we talk about labor, quite hot, very hot topic. And once you talk about income, lagi hot. Yeah, in fact, yesterday I was at MBS, right? You know MBS? So I went to this place called Skyview, where you can actually view the whole of you can actually view the whole of MBS, the Hubble. Yeah, please, bro. Please, bro. Yeah. So yeah, it was difficult because everyone that was there was all expats, all foreigners. Yeah, I'm like the only local there. I say, alamak, how come such a beautiful view? It's all viewed by expats. But I checked, wow, I have to pay $38 to go out to view the sky view. And there's a drink attached to it. So I'm sad. I asked myself, will I pay $38 to view this beautiful sky view? For expat, $38 is okay. In fact, in Singapore, the average middle income expat earns $250,000 US a year. I repeat myself, the average middle income expat in Singapore earns an average of $250,000 US a year. That's astounding. How about those top rung? Probably $1 million, $500,000, $250,000. So I think we are grossly underpaid, right? Remember 20 years ago, I resigned from civil service. I was from the MINDEF, so I was paid $2,500. I mean, the day that I left, I left with $2,500. But 10 years later, I applied for a job, social worker with CDC. I'm paid $2,500. 10 years later, you can say, yeah, you're not experienced, you're not so expert as a social worker. But ask yourself, 10 years later, everything has went up there. Kopi, 50 cents, become $1. Right, banana, which Amos eat, takes 10 cents now, 30 cents. So I know, yeah, I know a lot of us are suffering. We actually extend our services to those who are lowly income. Right, sad to say, I don't want to discriminate, but sad to say, 80% of those that we help and belongs to the low income are the Muslim, the Malays. So my heart goes to them. Right, a lot of them ends up in the lower income sector, right? And 80% of those that we help are from the Muslim community. Right, my heart goes to them. Right, I want to help them more. Right, I am glad a lot of Chinese are coming in to help this community. It used to be like Malay help Malay, Indian help Indian, Chinese help Chinese. But yeah, I feel it's good if you have Chinese helping Malays, Malays helping Indians, and Indians helping us Chinese. Right, why can't we do that? Why must we have Mendaki CDSC you know? All this.
This MCIO model is actually stopping us from creating a national identity.
Yes, yeah, we lost. We got no identity. Right, we are very disunited. I think by now you know our biggest issue is disunity and fear. These two will ruin us. Right, if we are not united, it's difficult. If we are fearful, it's difficult. So these two things are our biggest barrier to any change. Because to change, you need to be courageous, right, Westland? Right, you need to be gung-ho, a bit bold. I want change. I want to do something different. Right, I want to change my mindset. Right, I want to move on, see changes. I want to vote differently. That's change, but it's so difficult, right, to have change. Like all of us are probably, yeah, all of us I think are stereotyping ourselves, right? We have a mindset that, yeah, if we vote differently, how, will things collapse? Right? Will we not have a job? Right? If you come here also, I think some of you, if you're a civil servant, yeah, I know you're scared. Some of you probably are, unless you're from ISD. You say, well, what if I cannot photograph? Lost job. Right. So I think fear is our biggest problem. Besides disunity, this two is enough to I feel ruin the country. So I'm glad you're here. Right. It means you are not fearful, right? Are you? And you're united, You're united, I hope. Right. Yeah. Yeah, sir. Yes, sir.
Do you feel that some powerfully rich Angmo are slowly taking over the country with powerfully rich other nationalities?
Powerfully rich or more. I thought it's the PRC. They are damn rich, huh? They park their monies here. They are billionaires.
But they are most slowly moving in,
Yeah, I think it's not just the Ammo. Yeah.
Every nook and corner.
Yeah, the PRC
White
as well.
skin.
Yeah, possible.
Are we going to be colonialized?
Possible. Last night.
I have a very strong feeling it's going to happen.
Yeah, like last night this MBS 56.
Everywhere. HDB, wet market.
I think we are back to the.
Do you notice that?
Yeah.
I just want to gather a feel whether I'm the only one feeling like that.
Yeah, I guess we feel that. Last night at MBS, everyone is the white, no? Except Gilbert. So I'm like, alamak, got to hide myself. I say I'm a Japanese. Which I can pass off. No, lah. But I was very unhappy. Why a beautiful view is all enjoyed by expats and whites? Why can't we go and enjoy it? Right, after pay $38 not to enjoy the view. Right, yeah, I don't want to take up someone's time. I also want to pass this time to PMax that I met in Pongo. Actually, I was taking this LRT. So this guy said, "Are you Gilbert?" I said, "Yeah, I am." "Oh, yeah, my daughter know you." The daughter is only 8 or 9. So. Yeah, because the botak head. Yeah, so I'm actually privileged to meet him. I think he came for one of our support group, right, for those who are jobless. So we're also helping those who are jobless, PMax. If you need counseling, coaching service, which I think Siva came also, right, you can approach us. We're also helping those who are divorced, right. If you need counseling, legal service, we'll reach out to you, right. And now we're going to charity, right, which is a lot of work. I think Augustine knows. Right, a lot of work. So we are figuring out how to meet the many needs, the requests for help that came our way. So every day, there's at least 1 or 2 or 3 requests for help. Like Meng Seng said, right, 1, 2 room, need a lot of our help. Actually, these people, I feel, like we say, they are not lazy, It's just that the wages are so low. They work damn hard, They work harder than me. Well, they work 10 hours, they took 2 jobs. But the pay is only 1,800, 2,000. After CPF, 1,500. I said, how can these people survive? So it's sad. I agree with Meng Seng. We need a minimum wage. Like in Australia, that I was there for 4 years. Okay, I don't have PR. I don't have PR. I only have a work permit. Right. Yeah, I was paid $19 an hour, helping a gardener. $19 an hour, just helping a gardener to cultivate the plants. Right. So I also work in a nursing home, also $19. So can you imagine if I work 50 or 40 hours a week, how much money I can accumulate in 1 month? And in Switzerland, minimum wage, 3,000. In Switzerland, minimum wage is $3,000. So you see, there's about 300,000 Singaporeans. They have immigrated, and I somehow sense the reason why they want to immigrate. Like my family, my wife and my daughter now is permanent residents in Australia. And I dare tell my daughter, she's still in the year 3, right? She's graduating this year. I said, please don't come back. I told my daughter straight in the face, don't come home. Just stay there. You're PR there, stay there, work there. Because even you don't have a job, you do part-time, an hour, $19. Can survive, right, sir? $19 an hour. You work 5 hours, you have $100, Australian dollars. And you're taxed 20%, you still have a lot of money left, $80 a day, just 5 hours of work. She works part-time in the bookshop, right? She only works on Saturday from 7:30 a.m. to 3 o'clock. She received about $120 Australian dollars just working a week once Saturday, 7 hours, $19 an hour. And she received about 120 Aussie dollars. It's a lot of money. Yeah, 1 month can calculate. It's about $600, $700, Aussie dollars. Something is wrong here. Do you think something is wrong here? Very wrong, man. Yeah, best GDP in the world. Right. Yeah, best cabinet minister in the world. Highest paid cabinet minister, prime minister in the world. But our wages are lowest in the world. Right. I like what Roy puts in a post. No? Yeah, I like what Roy posts in his blog. Right. There was this list of countries, no? They have the top income to the lowest income. Wow, our wages, even it's below Moscow, no? Damn jialat, no? So something is wrong here, right? You agree? Yep. Very, very wrong. We are paid peanuts. The actual real peanuts.
That make us lost our children.
Yeah. Sesame Street, not even peanuts. So it's sad, right? It's very sad. Right, a lot of the rental people we saw earn 1,002. I think you know of this story of a single mom who is 27. She earns 1,002, brings home 950. And the day that she wrote to me, she only had 47 cents her POSB account. And we sent our grocery pack to her, right, the very day. Because she said, Gilbert, my daughter is crying out for food. I have no money to buy her anything. I don't even have $1. So that day, we sent an emergency grocery pack to her. And I look at her, pay you. For those poor family, you need to top up before you can use the power. Because she owed HDB about $600-700 in power bills. So HDB potong and put the pay you. So on the pay you, I saw she only has $2.99. So I said, hey, I worried tonight you got no power, lights broken, then TV, fan all gone. So we give her $50 to top up pay you. So these are the people that I feel she's not lazy. She works very hard. She works 10, 11 hours a day. She only earns 1,002. Right. I feel for her. Because I look at her, she's 27. She's a single mother. She's a 7-year-old. And the dad is stroke. I think you saw the story on my Facebook. The dad has stroke. Right. Yeah. It was a sad case. Yeah. I think some of us can empathize with this story. Right. Until the government take action and impose a minimum wage. I think there's something for us to do to help each other. Right. So there's a lot of needs out there. I think Seng knows when he walk the street. Yes, sir.
From what I understand in Australia, right, if you set the minimum wage at $20, what goes on is that the workers, right, undercut each other.
Yeah.
So they'll say, boss, I'll take your 15. So on surface, you look as if you're giving him $20 per hour, but he's actually taking it and giving back the boss $5.
Yeah.
So the issue of this minimum wage thing, it doesn't become very effective because of
It's possible?
yeah, it's very, very hard to police because minimum wage is the lowest level. It is so that's the largest number of workers. How are you going to go and check if the worker doesn't say or the boss keep mum? As long as these two keep quiet, nothing will. You will just have the same situation of a cheaper worker coming in. So the fellow just come in and say.
Then I suggest let's jail the employer.
Wow, this one very serious. This one from the police force.
Doing this kind of
I think in every system,
close down their companies.
I think in every system there's loopholes.
We don't need that kind of business in Singapore.
Then stop impunity.
15 years minimum jail.
Yeah.
It was enforced once.
It's the employers who need to be punished now.
Yeah.
Honestly, and some companies must be closed down,
Yeah.
shut down.
So I guess every policy there's a loophole.
They are the ones who are driving
Yeah.
the Ferraris, the Bentleys,
Yeah.
the Lamborghinis.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
why are they
Yeah.
why
So
are they doing this?
so when
we should whack the shit out of them.
Yeah. So when I invite some employers to come, they don't dare to come. I say, hey, don't scared lah. I protect you. They are afraid to come. They're scared you whack them.
No, some
Yeah.
employers are actually in cahoot with the government.
Yeah,
Let's
I
be-
know.
let's be
Definitely.
about
lah.
it. So why be kind to them?
Yeah.
Why
Definitely.
we need to work for them?
Yeah. Yeah lah.
No Singaporean should work and should shame these companies.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, sir.